grade and welcome to our second part of our math skill. Number 10. Sally finds elapsed time using these clock faces. She counts the hours by ones, but counts the minutes by fives. Why does she count the minutes by fives instead of ones? Now you are going to use the typing tool to tell me why. When we take Ilearn, you will have to use a complete sentence to answer a math word problem. So you'll use the same strategies as reading. Cross out the question words. She counts minutes by fives instead of by ones because. You can pause the video now so you can answer that. Use the pictures as help. Number 11, higher order thinking. This is your brain builder. A basketball tournament started at 12:15 p.m. and ended at 4 p.m. Did the tournament last more than 4 hours? Explain. Well, I can use my T-chart here again. Get my pen tool ready. So we can draw our chart. We have I'm just going to write S for start and E for elapsed time. Now I see that my start time was 12:15 p.m. and my end time was 4 p.m. Get a darker color here. And we're trying to figure out, was it longer than 4 hours? Well, first I'm going to see how long until the next hour. Well, I can first I'll just add 5 minutes. And that would take me to 12:20 p.m. 20 plus what would equal 60? 40. And you can also just count by tens. If I add 40 minutes, that would take me to 1 o'clock. Then if I go from 1 to 2 o'clock, I would add an hour. 3 o'clock, I would add another hour. And 4 o'clock, that would add another hour. Now to figure out the total elapsed time, we can add all of these together. So 5 plus 40 is 45 minutes. I'm going to add my minutes together. I'll circle this. My minutes together, I would get 45 minutes. And 1, 2, 3 hours. So, did it last more than 4 hours? No. And here's our explanation. No. It was 3 hours, 45 minutes long. Number 12. Now this is back to our algebra. You will be completing this on your own, but I'll help you get it set up. A farmer is selling 700, that's evidence, I gotta circle it, 744 pieces of produce. That would be like vegetables or fruits. He has 162 watermelons, 345 ears of sweet corn, and some avocados. It's going to be something. Write an equation to find out how many avocados the farmer is selling. So you could add them all together, right? But it says to let A stand for avocados. So when you're writing out this problem, you'll write out the numbers. And then for the avocados, you're just going to put an A. That's the same as if you were going to put in a blank for something you didn't know. But we're using A to stand for avocados. You can go ahead and enter yours in there. And finally, our I-step or Ilearn Readiness. This is something that will look just like on the Ilearn test. Geo is taking a train from Carlton to Elgin. The train leaves Carlton at 9:25 a.m. and reaches Elgin at 10:55 a.m. How long does the ride last? Use the number line to help. So they leave at 9:25 and they reach it at 10:55. I'm first going to look at how many hours. So from 9 to 10, that's 1 hour. Then how many minutes? Well, I have 25, and I'm going to count by fives actually until I get to 55. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So how many times did I have to count by 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's 30 minutes. Once you have finished writing all of this out, you can move on to the next activity for today.